we've got a lot to get through. Some big stories in the world of football. Bill Brownless is here, as well as myself, of course. And we're joined by the purple-headed warrior, Damien Barrett, the newsbreaker extraordinaire, fresh back from Perth, had 2 hours sleep, ready to go.
He looks like it too.
And we've got the Spud Regis.
Oh, Spud!
And in my hand is a press release sent by Spud about himself.
Oh, no. Spud, how many times can you do this stuff? You can't keep doing this. You're going to get caught.
This is the Coaches Association, Bill.
You are the Coaches Association.
Bill.
And you sent, look, Danny Frawley headed home to his old club Bungaree. Have a listen to this, right? In a coaching session run by the local legend, Spud Frawley. You're the third file. No, in the third file name.
I know, Bill.
Put that down.
I'll
please.
put it down.
This was from Sharon and local legends beef jerky, I might add, Bill. Putting something back for grassroots football, Bill.
Yes, good
Went
on
back
you.
to Bungaree. There was 50 kids, all the mums and dads were there.
Oh, no.
Get an opportunity around Australia, Bill. Might be even your old club. Where do you come from?
Jerilderie.
Well, if Jerilderie get on the website,
Yeah,
they can get you back there, Bill.
Well, I might put out a presser about myself, local
That wasn't-
legend.
Hang on.
Billy going home to Jerilderie.
Bill, that's not my press release.
It is so.
That's not.
Local legends beef jerky. And now,
Oh,
Bill,
Spud, fair dinkum,
Get it at Coles supermarket.
How were the
on
locals?
the snack bar.
Beef jerky. How
Yeah,
are the locals back there?
magnificent.
Bungaree, all right?
Magnificent. No, good. Well, I'm related to most of them.
Yeah.
So, Mum and Dad, I haven't seen Mum and Dad for a while. They actually journeyed out.
Did they? Said g'day
And-
to Danny boy?
But I thought, well, I wear me new runners.
Oh,
you-
no, muddy.
Then I wore the old Nike footy boots.
Yep.
Bit small. And
Well, Georgie
the
needs
red,
a visit.
the red mud
Yes.
up there hasn't changed at all, Damo.
Has anything else changed with anything?
Well, they didn't show a lot of respect for me. As you know, I didn't get into the team of the century there
No,
as
which
well,
you
at Bungaree.
Which you didn't tell
The
us
kids
about.
were fantastic. But a couple of the old mates decided to word a couple of the 18-year-olds up at the end to drag me through the mud, which I think is a lack of respect
I agree with that,
for
Spud.
someone that put a lot back to grassroots footy, especially at Bungaree, Bill.
Apparently, you're a local legend there.
Well, Bill, there's only 20 people in the town, so
Maybe, Spud, the lack of respect came from the way you've treated your comrades on a Saturday afternoon. Because I tell you
yes.
right now,
Spud, you're in trouble
the-
everywhere.
The boys are tight on a Saturday
Don't yield to me,
afternoon.
Warren.
Damo,
We are
Spud,
tight.
myself, Gaz, and yourself.
we are.
And yet you wiped us like a dirty ass. went over to Sunday, and the duck wandered in and was sensational, by the way.
Well,
but
I heard
Spud,
that,
where are we at?
You
Well,
couldn't,
well,
you couldn't
I
bring
had to-
yourself to tell everyone, could
I
you?
went-
We knew about it, but you couldn't tell us.
Yeah.
I went on holidays with the family, and as you know, Anita runs the show at home.
Oh.
There's only, you know that.
Yeah, I knew that. But don't tell me you've got a commitment every Saturday
Yes.
with Triple M.
I went to the general manager, Ben Amafia and Lee Simons, and ticked it off about 6 weeks ago. And I said, could you kindly tell JB and Garry?
You're a week.
No, you know what, Bill?
That's just
I'm sitting up there at Palm Cove on Saturday, and the texting started about 11:35.
Telling you now.
Who with?
Lonewolf.
Yeah,
Lone
the
Wolf.
wolf.
Squealing like you know what.
Yes.
And seriously, crybaby. Apparently Duck did a good job, but, you know, I swapped on Sunday, Sunday, and that's where it was at.
All right, Spud. Well, if that's where you're at, that's,
no, it's
we'll
not
move
where I'm
on.
at all.
We
Lone
need
Wolf's still not happy, though, is there? There might be something else to play out there.
Well, I'm not sure. I think a few of the
to
boys.
Saturday afternoon. We might have to sort this right out.
I think we
Spud.
need leading teams.
I think it might
When
be
are
a
you heading off?
360. I'm heading off Saturday, but I'll be
What
there for
time?
the first hour and 20.
Okay, well, you and you're producing. We want at 12:45 or 12:50 leading teams.
Might be time.
I
Now,
think it's time because we talked about Lone Wolf.
Yeah,
He's
he's
just
just
texted me.
texted us, yeah.
I'm confused. I'm still with you, Spuddy boy. Not sure the others in there are. Now, where are we at, Bill? How can you take anyone seriously
The
anymore?
old wolf called. What did he do? When he went
Get
down
right,
to his cried wolf.
He cried.
Yeah, Gaz's cried wolf.
Write that one down.
Righto.
Oh,
Okay,
gee.
Gaz's
Finally got it
cried
out,
wolf.
Bill.
Bilbo Peep as well.
need
No,
to-
it wasn't,
Groundbreaking.
you idiot.
Warrior doing a lot of stirring of the pot behind the
Yeah.
scenes. Jim firing bullets, knowing he's getting on a plane and
Exact-
can't be clubbed. And Bill's just a right. Okay, we'll move on to that's from the Lone Wolf.
Can I ask about the chief on Monday night? Did he, with the after the bounce,
Yes.
there was tongue in cheek type set up with the challenges on the footy show. Did the chief put himself in the fact that I may have said the statement.
Yep.
Well, we
What
heard
was
it.
Chiefs' take on it? I know that.
We heard the statement
I know
that you
that,
said
Bill.
about the Footy Show, and Tim Cleary, who's a heavy hitter, not happy.
Far
what's
from
going-
happy.
Well, what's going to happen?
Well, Chief was.
I wouldn't walk out of here.
Chief hurled you under the bus.
Yeah.
He said you
Right.
were a lone
Chief-
hand on it.
Chief had what? He said that it was all Spud's doing.
Yep.
Yep.
He
Spud
demanded-
asked for the vision.
What did you do?
Spud wanted it on.
Well, it was about the
Gary's
challenges.
very worked up
No, it
over
was about
this.
the challenges.
Well,
and-
have a listen. I think we might even have it there.
No, don't bring it up
No,
again.
bring it up again.
don't.
Channel 9 Footy Show, it's a good show, but they've been having a look at our yesterday's Heroes Challenge. Couldn't believe it. Have a look at this. You got Garry, Lyon, and look, it's obviously challenges. They're calling it challenges now at the Olympics. And look, for a thing they can't even hit the bullseye, have a look at this for class here, Lynchy. As you know, Mr. Natural, imitation is the best form of flattery. It's good by them, but I think that we started that. Turn it up,
No,
boys.
you don't have to say that.
so,
Aren't we all friends?
We are all friends.
Well, you don't go and say things like that.
Well, hang on.
Oh, look, he's in trouble. Look
Going
at
for the
him.
weakest here, Warrior.
Spud
No, JB.
got under the skin
that
of a
about?
few in there, Spud.
Now,
Yeah.
surely, JB, tomorrow night, I'll be watching. Now, do not do anything that, as a team.
I've heard ratings numbers mentioned, comparisons.
Oh, come on.
Have you done rowing before?
We have.
Well,
With
luckily we
Mike
haven't
Mackay.
doing it.
With Mike Mackay.
No, we just
Olympic
do it.
gold medalist.
Single scull rowing.
Yeah, that's what I did with Mike Mackay.
Bloody hard, isn't it?
It is tough. When are
Well,
you doing it?
Watch it tomorrow night, buddy. Watch
Now,
it tomorrow
Purple,
night.
couple of quick
Where
ones
did you get
before
those
we-
ideas from, Bill?
Not your show. Would
Okay,
you
fair
reckon you
enough.
made all that up? The Olympics are
Oh, we
on.
haven't been doing it for 5 years.
Purple.
We got it off Man Grook show.
We also see out at the Meadows a dog called Spud Regis.
Well, I can see the odds. I'm not sure where it
We
came.
might have
but
the race here.
$2.90.
$2.90.
It's done.
Fair enough.
So
So with
let's
a name
see.
like that.
Let's see. It jumped out of the 3 box. So let's just see how Spud Regis went the other night.
Light on, Lure rolling, race 2, they're about to break, set now, ready here, racing, Giselle Bale came out running from the centre, straight up outside of Star Girl, they're going to match motors early on, getting up to third, Rockin' Boz, then Banging Awesome off around the outside, railing through Keys of Soze, and they're followed by Butch and Bear, well back Spud Regis, and 2 away last Blue Ambition down the back, Banging Awesome took the lead, 2.5 lengths clear over Giselle Bale, it's Banging Awesome in front, and Banging Awesome on debut, scores 1.5 over Giselle Bale, 2.5 third Star Girl, and they were clear to Rockin' Boz with Kaiser Soze, well back to Butch and Bear, Spud Regis, and Blue Ambition.
Second last.
Kaiser Soze beat me.
$2.90 favourite.
Hey, how happens it over? I'm a stayer, Bill. That's only a sprint race. It's first start, apparently.
$2.90 favourite, and you've come second last. Spud.
Come on,
Kaiser
Spud.
Soze, yeah, fair enough.
Come on.
I can't argue with that one,
It's
Bill.
the
You
second
got me.
sprint race you've lost in 12 months, Danny.
Damo.
Okay, Damo.
I tell you, I'm just looking through a whole lot of bits of paper I've got in front of me here. I've got
I've got a couple of
I've
questions for
got
Damo.
Paul Connors talking about the thing.
Damo,
I've got,
2 questions.
Of course, you go karting tonight. I've got a
Yeah.
press release Bud sent about himself.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't.
about the local legend going back to Ballarat.
Bill.
Dealing with Spud.
Well, Lonewolf needs to get a life and stop listening to the rush hour because I
loves
know
the
it's
rush hour.
rating well, but no wonder. Lonewolf, he reckons Lou Richards was doing those challenges
Challenges.
while I was maybe soiling my nappies. Come on, mate.
Hey,
JB, if you're going to return serve tomorrow night in the Footy Show,
Yes, Spud.
can you put Purple Warrior out front and square and let him do it? Because
He's not our best.
I
at it.
don't take kindly to be breaking one of your limbs, but if you can just get a sacrificial lamb on your show, stand him up the early in the year when you're standing next to it was his time on the big screen there.
yeah.
Stand him there and let him
With
do
his
it
iPad.
to me. I will actually accept that.
Well,
I will.
You need to be watching because there will be a return of serve tomorrow night. And I tell you
That
what,
was tongue in cheek.
the old saying, Spud, don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
Spud.
Well, I'll be on Triple M on Friday night because, as you know, the Chief is
what's
waddled
Chief do?
over to.
Oh, he has.
He's
He's
gone
over
already.
there.
Of
He's
course
already
he
gone.
is. Right up the front of the plane, too. 2 seats for the Chief.
We need to get going because it's time. Oh, Bill's got a joke.
Yeah, righto, boys. You ready for a good joke?
No.
How do you make a sausage roll? You push it.
Oh, no.
Damo likes it.
Purple always likes it.
Oh, you've got to come in more often, Damo.
You're the only one who's ever laughed at any joke
Here we
he's ever
go.
told.
You
But
ready?
Where do you get them from, Bill?
I make them up.
Plastic needs
Just
to
made
come
that
back
up.
and save the show.
But what's the,
Here we go.
now, what's that for?